Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not feeling getting up 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap this.
Rule in the waiting, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my bread. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc.
Douglas must have. Douglas must have just left. Ask, because I could tell you she wants her bathroom. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Um, I don't know if my intro played or not, but if it did not, I do apologize for the lapse in time. Y'all, baby, these streets is, I don't even know what to say. It's just a lot going on out here in my mind. Oh my goodness. These streets. I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. I know I didn't give you guys much notice. If you will, please let me know that you are able to see and hear in the chat, guys, by putting a heart in the chat. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to come and join me today. Yeah, I just, it's a lot going on today. It's a lot. And I do have, number one, some more information about the case with Miss Jasmine next door, or should I say Cohen Gang? Let me just say Cohen Gang, okay? Um, I've been doing a little um, searching and rescuing and all the things. Also, I just try to be thorough when it comes to information, and it just don't sit well with me that they said peeping Tom. I don't know this. Let me be clear. I don't know her from Adam, but what I do know is that I don't think she's a peeping Tom, y'all. I mean, she ain't trying to do these things that they're alleging that she's doing. You know what I mean? So there is that. And secondly, um, I really believe, although a lot of you have your opinion on the situation, I really believe that her intent was not bad. Um, I don't think that her intent was bad when it comes to those kids. So we're definitely it's not a lot of information, but it is information nonetheless. So I'm gonna put that out there. And baby Peach McIntyre, the bad thing about me as a commentary channel is I continuously get shocked. I keep getting shocked by things that these folks do, and I shouldn't. Hold on one second, y'all. So I still get shocked on the things that I see, and I should not, how they say, I don't put nothing past anybody. Y'all, I ain't there yet because I'm sitting over here like, what in the poop? Y'all, let me go ahead and play my channel break. I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three. Our Miss Mob member of this live is Cancer. She may not be in here today. Guys, she has been ill. She has been in the hospital. And quite frankly, when she's actually been in the live, she's still been ill. So please pray for her. And not only that, if you guys will wish her well in the comments, I'm actually going to give you guys a commercial. I need to go and get my water out of the kitchen. And while I do that, please write something kind for her. She's always in the replay gang. So I want to make sure that when she comes here, she sees kind words and something to just make her heart feel better. So let's go ahead and pop this commercial up. And y'all, please just give her some kind words in the comments.
What I'm telling you is this historic air fryer, if you don't have it, it's $119.
Oh, 119, that's cheap. Ma'am, there's a grown baby child hanging off your left areola. Do people need air fryers that bad? That baby looks like he knows his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s. Maybe we should graduate him from the TT. More impressive than the air fryer, with all due respect, was the grip the kid had. A veteran grip. That was like a golden retriever with a chew toy. He was sideways on it, just was parallel to the parallel park in the tit like a Velcro holder. Maybe that kid should get some chicken tenders and milkshake. A little different kind of milkshake. And I'll tell you what, social media has air fried my entire generation. What are we posting?
What I'm telling you is this historic air fryer, if you don't have it, it's $119.
Oh, 119, that's cheap. Ma'am, there's a grown baby child hanging off your left areola. Do people need air fryers that bad? That baby looks like he knows his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s. Maybe we should graduate him from the TT. More impressive than the air fryer, with all due respect, was the grip the kid had. A veteran grip. That was like a golden retriever with a chew toy. He was sideways on it, just was parallel to the parallel park in the tit like a Velcro holder. Maybe that kid should get some chicken tenders and milkshake. A little different kind of milkshake. And I'll tell you what, social media has air fried my entire generation. What are we posting?
What I'm telling you is this historic air fryer, if you don't have it, it's $119.
Oh, 119, that's cheap. Ma'am, there's a grown baby child hanging off your left areola. Do people need air fryers that bad? That baby looks like he knows his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s. Maybe we should graduate him from the TT. More impressive than the air fryer, with all due respect, was the grip the kid had. A veteran grip. That was like a golden retriever with a chew toy. He was sideways on it, just was parallel to the parallel park in the tit like a Velcro holder. Maybe that kid should get some chicken tenders and milkshake. A little different kind of milkshake. And I'll tell you what, social media has air fried my entire generation. What are we posting?
What I'm telling you is
Can y'all? Hey, Mira, let me know y'all can hear me. I just don't want to continue talking and miss out. Okay, guys, let's move on. Okay, good, good, good. I just wanted to make sure. So, where we are now is we're going to start out talking about the situation between Cohen Gang and Mahogany. First of all, I want to say this. I have a little bit more information. The arresting officer that arrested the young lady actually was the same officer we saw on the video telling her that it's okay for kids to be home, or excuse me, he said it is not illegal for children to be left home alone. That is what he said. Hey, did I speak, Kimberly? Hey, your girl Pearl. Welcome to the live. Um, that was what he said. Um, and technically it's not, although there is a standard of procedure when it comes to that on how to handle that. Now, this is the actual arrest uh, affidavit. They used a picture to make the decision to arrest her. Now, uh, let me upload the picture 1 second. The picture was not because what we saw was a video. I went back and I looked at this arrest record and the video was not mentioned at all. So that's that. Um, um, her video wasn't used. It was a picture and she did not take the picture. Now, are they going to go and try to adjudicate the young one that actually took the picture? I hope they're not that ignorant that they would attempt to do that. But it was not Miss Jasmine that took the picture. And let's be honest with this situation. Um, it's just so much, it's so much, and it shouldn't be what it is, but it is what it is. Um, I'm gonna pull the picture up on this same screen. This is the picture that was taken. I'm gonna show the picture first, and then I'll show who took the picture. This is the picture they were referring to when it came to someone taking a picture into her home. This is the picture they are referring to, and if you look up at the back part up here, you see that there's a reflection, right? So let's go ahead. Let me show you the other side of this photo, which is the actual reflection as the picture was taken. So you can easily see who took this picture and why it's ridiculous that they even used the picture to warrant an arrest. Quite frankly, um, I sued the city as well, city, county, whoever. That's the picture that was taken, and that is who took the picture. Now, here's another thing. I'm not sure if this was directly in her yard because that trampoline right there is actually not in Mahogany's yard. It is in the Cohen Gang's yard. So wherever this picture was taken from, it was very close to their yard. I cannot say where the person is standing. You can definitely tell that just by looking that the person who took this picture was so small, the phone actually covers their whole face. It was someone definitely young. This entire situation is crazy that, that they took it this far. Hey, love. We just put some words in there. Everybody sent you a shout out. I let them know that you weren't feeling your best, and so they sent you a shout out. I hope you are taking it easy, whether you're home or not, love. I hope you are taking it easy. Yeah, y'all definitely hit that like button for me. Hey, Brittany. That is the picture that was taken that they used to arrest Mrs. Cohen Gang. This is the picture. We're talking about the Mahogany Jackson situation first. So we're going to knock this out. It's not a lot to it. Um, hey, just can't handle the truth. Oh, yeah. No, he was standing right there and he took the picture. So this is what was used to make this decision, which definitely uh, shows us that this is probably going to be dismissed down the road. Let me put the light on it. It is really sad that they did this, but I mean, the law is the law is the law. So if you break the law, even if it is for good reason, sometimes you're gonna have to wear the brunt of that. But this is why people a lot of times stay in their own lane and kids go through what they go through because people don't want to put themselves in harm's way like that. They have their own families and children and things. This lady had to spend time away from her family because she's trying to help somebody, and that's really sad. She did it, but it's really sad. She thought that Mahogany was someone who was really going through a tough time and she was trying to help her. Then she realized that Mahogany was just taking advantage and that Mahogany was okay with her circumstances. Okay. Also, I received an anonymous message, and hold on, y'all. The message is in reference to this same situation. Okay, let me edit this. So I received some information about the guy. Someone felt like people should know more about this young man who is Mahogany's little boo thing. So I'm going to post this. Um, I first of all am going to say I've never looked him up. I don't know anything about him other than the fact that it is said that he is very dangerous and that people should know that he is dangerous. It has also been said that they don't understand why she is choosing to be with someone like this. And like I said, I'm just putting the information out here. I'm going to be the first to say I don't have a real, not only do I not have a dog in that fight, but he definitely has domestic violence in his hold on. I'm on the screen and I see a voice indicator. I'm not sure why you wouldn't hear me. Okay, I turned it up. I'm not on mute. So y'all can't hear me again? Okay, okay. The person that took the picture was Cohen Gang's child. They was outside playing, and they heard the kids at the back window crying. They went and took the picture so that they could take it inside, and they told their mom. When this situation became public, the video that Jasmine did on Mahogany was trying to get all of the information taken down, so she called the police and asked the police to do something. As a result of that, they saw the picture. Mahogany said that she was taking pictures inside her house, which was not the case, but the baby did take the picture. Now she did do a video proving that the kids was at home by themselves. So, hey, mysterious. So that's where this came from. Let me, and that's where this is the actual warrant that got her arrested. She was actually arrested on the 15th, and it was put in the docket on the 17th, and it was put public on the 19th. So she was not arrested on the 19th. Also, uh, it was believed that Mahogany went online sending emails to people anonymously, um, trying to get them to, out this situation. That so when Miss Kimmy said that she got contact from somebody about this, it is said to have been Mahogany. Now I don't know if Miss Kimmy knew that, but at the end of the day, she was just doing what she does on her channel, is report stories that she feels is interesting, that she chooses to talk about, just like I did. And I even told you guys, I don't like what Mahogany does, but I'm not going to be unfair and unbiased about it. I'm going to report on her, so I'm reporting this story. Um, I still don't believe that that lady was a peeping tom. That is a very definitive and perverse charge. So the fact that they did that is crazy. They probably was trying to make it a felony, because I don't think stalking is considered a felony. I think aggravated stalking is a felony, but either of which I'm not 100% sure of. Why doesn't Mahogany just do right by her kids? By her being so vindictive, this whole situation is going to backfire on her. And that's exactly what I believe, Cancer. I really do. I believe this is not going to fare good for her in the long run. Now she is currently dating the boyfriend. The boyfriend is the one who, when they called, and when I say they, I mean when Mahogany called defects on Mahogany called defects on Miss Cohen Gang. She said that she was outside arguing with the stranger. The stranger that she was referring to is her current boyfriend. Now, let me show you who he is. He is a convicted felon. This is his picture. It is said that he is very dangerous. Now, unbeknownst to me, I received a hold on. I can't get this off my screen. I have received an email. The person chooses to remain nameless, so we're not gonna mention who sent the email. But they said that I'm saying that I feel they know him personally, and because they know him personally, or should I say very closely, um, because they know him closely, they said that he not only is he dangerous, they feel that it needs to be known who he is, um, and all the things. Let me put these glasses on. I'm going to read this to you guys. Um, this is what was said. I already told you they want to remain anonymous. This is about Everett Jerome Jackson Jr., also known as Duke. That's who's pictured in this picture. The man Mahogany is currently dating. He has multiple felony charges and is a very dangerous individual. It is unfortunate that Mahogany is so desperate for a relationship that she has chosen to be with him and has been around has had him around her children. Allegedly, he still lives with her. Now, this is another piece of information that I got, um, that I'm going to mention right here. This guy, Duke, remember Mahogany did a video the other day talking about pregnancy. Something about her being, am I hiding my pregnancy? She said that that she doesn't plan to have any more kids, all the things. Um, it is said that she is actually pregnant, that she is lying about not being pregnant. Now, what does that mean? That means that she may or may not be planning to terminate. She may or may not be planning a lot of things, but or maybe she just plans to do it and keep it off of social media. That's very possible. But the baby mama of this guy said she is pregnant. She knows because him, Duke, told her that Mahogany is pregnant. This guy, although he has DV charges against the young lady, he has on several occasions come over there and is still maintaining a personal relationship with that young lady and does tell all the Mahogany business to the lady. Now, why she's still allowing it, let's be honest. Sometimes you be weak for your ex, and maybe that's the point that is at in her current state or whatever. You know, it is what it is. Um, he still lives with her even after she discovered he was cheating on her with his child's mom, who lives just 4 minutes away from Mahogany's home. It is also alleged that Mahogany is hiding the fact that he still resides with her because he's not supposed to due to his criminal record. So this is the information that was sent. They also sent that picture there. Um, they also sent this picture there, and y'all, I'm just gonna say this, just based off the information from my brief little um, investigation. There are some very high people who want this information out here. Very high people. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it there. There's some very high people that want this information out here. They feel that this guy is a danger, and they want it to be known. So I was asked to inform people, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Now, here's the thing. I ain't got no dog in that fight, but you know, hold on. I keep seeing people say that y'all can't hear me. Lord, I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna move this last picture over so I can share it with y'all. Now it's interesting that his last name is Jackson as well. I don't know where he went to jail at, guys, because this says St. Lucia County, and I don't know if there's a St. Lucia County in Georgia. I don't think it is. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm so hot. Let me put this second picture up and then I'm gonna jump over here in these comments and see what y'all saying. Oh Lord. Okay. That's the other picture that was sent to me. Um Honestly, I feel like he collateral damage because he's really not relevant to the story other than the fact that he is the one who is going back and forth with the neighbors trying to argue. He is the one that's keeping up drama with the neighbors. Even with that fight that or should I say that back and forth conflict because it was not a fight. Even with that fight, oh, I said it again. Conflict. Even with the conflict, Mahogany really wasn't saying much of anything. She just went in the house with the kids, but he's out there, talking trash. It really, it's no need to fight with these people. You know that girl is leaving them kids at home by themselves. That is horribly wrong. So why is what you fighting for? Okay, Brian, no problem, love. Yeah. Hey, Donnie, it is gonna backfire. Hey, True Facts. I wonder if Justin is concerned for the safety. Honey, he is nowhere to be found. All this legal ramification going back and forth. It is said that he has warrants out of Virginia. Whether he does or does not, he is staying clear of this drama. Now, the interesting thing is that he's okay with his six children being, uh, tossed back and forth like this. Yep, they bring anybody around, and it's sad. She ought to have been smart enough at this conjecture that she is not making a choice of putting that before her children. The fact of the matter is, she got a lot going on. She already got six young kids. Like, she shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, but she's hiding it. If she is, I don't think that she'll put it out there. And I mean, what do he care? He has already walked away from. I think he got a couple of kids with the other girl, and he still deal with her. Yep. Mhm. Hey, Esnova. Okay. Hey, Makeup. They can't, and they don't value their children and their safety either, because he's bringing a lot to her front door. You know. Yep, it is said that she is expecting. The baby mom confirmed it through him. Um, and so yeah, and then whoever sent me the information confirmed it too. So I mean, I can only go by the information that's put out there. Hey, love, welcome to the live. I do appreciate it. If any of you guys are new here, number one, please hit that like button. Number two, please hit that subscription button and turn on those notifications. Yeah, his last name is Jackson as well. You from New Jersey? Welcome, love. She's a pretty girl. This is the best she can do. That's sad that she thinks of herself like that. Yeah, she ain't. Yes, she is the girl she used to be. Like you said, St. Lucia. Okay, well, that's where this is from, as you see there. Okay, that's what the lady who contacted me said as well. Hmm. I'm trying to get caught up on these. Another cuz bum. Yeah. Now I will say this about this dude. Now he does drive his baby mama car from time to time, right? But he does work. He does have a job. He works at some factory there in at the Atlanta area at night. But he does look like he will knock your head off. Girl, you been with me since we got out. When both of us got out, child. When we were set free. Right? He does have a round face, honey. He does. Um, for one, his the charges that he had. For two, they feel that he's a dangerous person because of his propensity to commit various DV acts. And as a matter of fact, since we got his info, let's see if we can find any other charges. Just being nosy. Now, uh, let's look all of the counties. But yeah, they said that Everette. Wow. Now, obviously, I can't tell off the top of this that all of these are him, but it's a bunch of Everett's with Everett Jackson. I don't know if this is him. It might not be him. Here's another Everett. I'm trying to find the charges. Baby, this is a big case right here. Oh, this case still going on, so this is probably not him. I want to see what the charge is, though. It doesn't tell us what the charge is. Okay, let's go to the next Everett. Yeah, it is so many charges here. It just would be unreasonable for me to try to look all these up because 3, 5, it's 19 pages that came up in this. So, I mean, this is the entire state of Georgia. So, let me try one more thing. Let me just look at Newton County. It's still a lot in Newton. Let's see. Vi- Family violence and trespass. There's no way that I'll know it's definitely him unless uh oh, hold on, what is his middle name? Oh, this him. Yeah, this is him, Everett Jerome Jackson. So he let me see when this one was. This was a 2022. This is probably while he's on bond and got the things going on that he has going on with the young lady he's with. This is criminal trespass, family V, you know what V stands for, and then violent, I mean, yeah, violent uh blank blank order. So this is him, which means he's got at least 3 charges within the last 3 years. So that's why they think he's dangerous. Apparently he is. What you say? What gutter he was pulled out of? Thank you for the super chat, love. Of course, it's wrong leaving children alone, but the police said it's not against the law. That's true. That is what happened. And see, that's probably why that officer is angry. That was used against him because of the connotation that he used it in. And with that being the case, um, a lot of people called up there because that information was put out. A lot of people called up there. They made mention of that and, reported him. They were very disturbed by that. So, with that being the case, um, it made him look bad, and he was talked to about it. So then he came back when this was actually deemed actionable, and he's the one who actually arrested her. I'm trying to get caught up in this chat, y'all. I'm so far behind. Yep, his name is Everett Jerome. Yep, I see 3 cases just right here. He may be keeping just Justine away from there. They say he be over there. Now that was something that was said several like back in February. I haven't heard that recently. But yeah, Mimi, if you took a pen, you could pop his face looking like Sandy Squirrel's brother. I don't know his birthday. Let me look. Because they have it on the warrant affidavit. Let me view it. Yeah, I can't see close enough. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Let me try this other one. Yeah, he got two warrants on this one charge. I'm surprised this case right here still ain't open. Okay, let me go back. That's him. That was in 22. He had one in 21. And let's see what this one is. Is this him? He got another one in 22. Yep, that's him. Oh, this one is long. Let's see if this still open. Yeah, he's got a very aggressive sheet here, but I don't see anything that is. What is this one for? That's in 23. Wait a minute, did they say he was a junior? Yep. So that's him too. It's a lot here, y'all. I'll be here all day. Hey, Shanae. Let me see if I missed anybody else. And so, let me make sure I put everything out there about her. Warrant, actual arrest day. Covered that. We covered that. She lied about being pregnant, and that picture that they arrested Miss Cohen on was she didn't even take it. She wasn't even outside when that picture was taken. So that's that on that. So we're gonna move on over to Peach with the Patches, as Miss Monique calls her. I don't know. Clearly, she ain't thinking with the top part of her body. She thinking with the bottom. But she better learn this. Now let's jump on over here to slow mo. Y'all, peace takes slow to a different level. Now let's talk about this post. That's the first thing we're gonna discuss, and then we're gonna go get caught up on her content. I'm finna put something up here for y'all, and y'all gonna know exactly what I'm thinking when I put it up here. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, she does. You say you been trolling her today. Now, yeah, it take her a little while before she block you, but you don't want to get blocked. Chiclet teeth. Oh, Jesus. What the heck was I finna do? Cake. Okay. Now y'all see that? Can y'all see the top? Now let me move it just a little bit. A little bit. We're gonna move it just a little bit. Y'all see that content creator class went from $25 to $5.55. So y'all know what that means. And the fact that she moved $20 was crazy to me because I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have moved that big. They are very delusional. And for them people to really advocate for her the way they do, they're like her. They're just like her. They are just like her. Yep. So she doing that. Let me see if anybody said it why she got them lips like that. Honey, who knows? Yep, there you go, Bren. You said it. Desperate for funds. That's why she do that. The only time that she goes and does that is when she need money. Now y'all see this right here. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Look at that lady back there staring at them. She must know who Peach is. She must have took it down. She had to have taken that post down. She must have took it down because I don't see it no more, guys. Because that's the main thing I was going to talk about is that post she put up talking about needing Here it is. Let's look. Make sure y'all can see it. This is what we're going to talk about right here. My name is Peach McIntyre. I am a mom of 9 with a history of evictions. I'm looking to rent a 5-bedroom in the Lakewood Ranch area of Florida or even the Parish, Florida area. Due to having a history of evictions, I am willing to not only pay a double security deposit, I am also willing to pay the full rent amount up front for the term of a 12-month lease. Honestly, that's what I said way back when I was talking about this, that that's what she should do. So apparently she listens. Thank you, Peach. I said that she needs to pay 6 months to a year up front. If there are any landlords willing to give me the opportunity to rent from them, or if you know of anybody, please comment down below. I'm looking to move by Friday the 28th. I believe she is completely, I believe she is trolling. I really do. But I am nosy. So let's see what these folks saying. I'm not even hating, but seriously, how the funk you have so much money and keep getting evicted? Yeah. Look for a bond for the. She ain't got time to do all of that. That's something she should have been doing by the 31st or 28th or whatever last month. It was stupid if this is true for her to wait. I don't believe it's true. I believe she did this to be absolutely funny. She's gonna act all week to get all the views she can. This is the last week of the month. She's gonna act like she's really in a tight, and then the first Monday, she gonna be in her new spot. That's what I believe. Yep. And like this person said, it would be insane for her to think, for us to think that she doesn't have a home. She's trolling. Yeah, she trolling. Whoever this is, I love it. Do what you got to do for your family. That person is slow, stupid, and simple. Girl, just buy a tax home and fix it up at this point. I believe she already have a place. Yeah, she just doing this for views. Work it out, Father. Really? Like the fact that nobody would come in here and say, girl, you trolling. Because there's no way that you would really put your kids in this type of situation. If they say anything but that, they retarded. They really are. She does bring chaos. But for that paying that 12 months up front, somebody gonna take that chance, baby. Somebody gonna take that chance. Hey there, love. I really hope she already got something set up. Yeah, she trolling. She trolling. Okay, ladies and gents, we have Miss Cohen Gang here in the, I'm gonna say Miss or Mister. But I am going to say this. Y'all can make any comments y'all want directly, but if she does not respond, a lot of times when you have situations like this or court cases like this, you can't talk about it while it's open and active. So if for some reason she doesn't respond, it could be for that reason. I'm not saying that that is something she's told me because I don't know, but it could be for that reason. But if you guys have anything you want to say, advice, etc., that you'd like to give her, you're more than welcome to do so. You can do it in the chat. You can also have the link. But just understand if she doesn't respond, I'm sure she can't talk about it. I just know Georgia law. Yeah, I think that she is trying to get all the views she can. So that's what that's about. I mean, I get putting her kids first, but do you think she would really do that? I mean, again, I told y'all at the beginning of this presentation that a lot of times I fall in the loophole of, you know, not believing that a person would be that crazy. Like, even 30 days would have stressed me out. But I would have been calm, but it would have stressed me out. Being this close and not having a place to take my kids, baby, they'd have had to put me up somewhere. I'm just gonna say it like that. Yeah, they would have had to put me on up somewhere because I would have really been on the edge. So let's go look at this other video of Peaches. Okay, let's go back. Now look at that, y'all. Somebody gonna leave a comment talking about you vacationing while you're getting evicted. I'm gonna be at Disney World again on Saturday. Adversity stops nothing over here, sweetheart. This girl is Looney Tune. She is. She is Looney Tune. And she says, I'm not renting a property with a CPN or anyone else's name. Everything I do will be legal and ethical because that is who this version of Peaches McIntyre is, a legal and ethical person who moves with integrity in everything she does. I hear that girl. I don't believe it, but I hear it. I hear it, but we don't believe you, child. Honestly, saying, let's keep it real. She would have been smart to take advantage of everything that CPS had to offer her. I mean, honestly, she would have been. Um, having that at your disposal and doing nothing about it, it just wouldn't be smart. They already there. So, you know, do what you gotta do. Get what you can get. Hey, Beverly Horton. Welcome to the live, love. Hey, Anita G. Welcome to the live. She needs to be careful because someone might try to scam her. Mm, they could. They definitely could. I mean, you don't hear anything. Let me know if the rest of you can't hear anything. Okay, let's jump over to the video to the videos. I think that we have covered pretty much all of these. I want to say, well, we've covered everything up to Peach goes into Kurt Geiger in Orlando. Peach just fell in love. I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, let's look at this.
Hello, everybody.
Hold,
I know you hate me. I know you're mad. I know that this time.
hold on.
Hello, everybody. My name is Peaches McIntyre, and I am looking for a rental property. I'm gonna tell you guys my situation. Maybe y'all will be willing to rent to me. So I have a husband, 9 kids.
She don't even look like she's serious. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. I think she is trolling. Um, in the back of my mind, I'm just wondering, could this bite her in the butt? Because she played too many games, and would this be something that causes a person who may have considered renting to her not rent to her just because they feel the same way that I'm feeling, like she played too many damn games? Tell me what you guys think. Do y'all feel like that the fact of her even playing this game could cause her an issue? Although I really do feel like, I just feel like she got somewhere. I just don't think she would be that stupid. And I would hope, if she would be that stupid, that her man would not, you know, work with her or stay with her in the ignorance that she's portraying.
And a history of getting evicted. I am looking for at least a 5 bedroom rental property that I can move into in the Lakewood Ranch area. I'll even do Parrish, Florida area, but preferably Lakewood Ranch, Florida area. I'm looking for at least a 5 bedroom or bigger rental property. I am willing to pay a double security deposit just because I have a history of evictions. I know you might be like, girl, I ain't renting to you. I'm also willing to pay the full year's rent up front. So if the rent is $3,500, I'm not the best at math. Hold on. Let me do my calculator. The rent is $3,500. That means I can pay the whole $42,000 up front. That way, you know, I'm not going to skip out on rent on you. And the double security deposit. So $7,000 security deposit. That makes it $49,000. If the rent is $5,000, same thing. I'm willing to pay the full 12 months rent. That would be $60,000.
To a top, and she had to damn add that up too. You know what? Honestly, that scenario would be the best for her. And if I was her, if I was the landlord, what I would do 90 days out from the end of the money, I would request that she continue to pay by the year. But really, if she does that, that should put her in a position that in 9 months she can get ready for a purchase. But whatever the case is, that is a smart way of doing it. But I just hope that she ain't for real and sitting here with nowhere to go. And y'all be sure y'all hitting that like button for me. Let's see how many likes we got, y'all. The goal is 100 likes and we're at 70. So if y'all will go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, thank you, love. Girl, you about right. And she should have been trying to get a, if you're gonna be at Disney every week, you should contact their marketing department to see if they will collab with you in some way. But the thing about it is, if they see them recent videos, they might block her anyway. Right, not a crooked politician though. Oh, that's what she bought him at. I forgot where that was that she bought him something. I think it was Burberry. Girl, she a fool. You right. It is. That's done.
Plus the security deposit times two. So if the security deposit is 5,000, I'm willing to give you 10,000. I do have all funds ready to go. My max budget is $5,000 for what I want, a 5 or 6 bedroom in the Lakewood Ranch area. Of course, if I move down to Parrish, it'll be a little bit cheaper, but I really want to stay in the Sarasota, Manatee County. So if you are a landlord and you have availability, 5 bedroom or 6 bedroom rental home, and you're open to accepting somebody with a husband and 9, yes, 9 kids. I would love to see your unit and possibly rent from you. I have to be out of my current place due to me not paying my rent on time in December. So a history of evictions. I have to be out of my current place by March 31st, 2025. So I need a place urgently. This is like my last desperate plea of finding a solution. If not, it's fine. I do have a plan B already established, but I really don't want to be homeless with my husband and 9 kids. All right? Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I just don't believe it. I just don't. We're gonna go look at the other ones in just a second. Yeah, I think so too. Shoot, her liens alone was right at 45,000. I think she got money, maybe like 100,000 or so in the bank, especially since we just got paid, and then she got paid last month, and she hasn't been gambling. But even with that, to say she got 300,000, she don't. And so that's probably why she where she is. That townhouse they were in last summer. You mean that that house she had, the one that she basically evicted out of in July? Yeah, she should have stayed there. That's why you don't play with people. They do, but she wanted to stay near Tampa because her husband liked the hard rock. Shit, they don't want to leave. They can say what they want. They don't want to leave down that way. They don't need to, but that would have been easy money for her. I would have did it. Yeah. You about right. I wonder why she never thought about that. Why she never thought about trying to move to the Disney area. I mean, it ain't like she got nothing keeping her close to Tampa, and husband can drive down there to gamble. not not a lumpy head husband and a herd of kids. Now that's true. Why would she need to come on here and say that instead of calling rental properties? Cause she trolling. Cause she trolling. Straight up. Straight up.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are on a little shopping spree at KG. I have never been to their store. They opened up their first store in the United States here in Orlando, Florida. Now they are opening up their flagship store in Miami, Florida, which I was told should be opening up in April. So for those of you down south in South Florida that want to come in here and buy a lot, the Miami store. Hopefully the Miami store will have bigger bags because this one only had about 3 big bags. Everything else was little, but they did have some unique pieces that I did like. Now these shoes, I'm getting all of them. All right, because the strawberry bathing suit, hat, cap, it got me in a chokehold. I want every piece they could think of. Now, this shoe felt a little too big. This was a size 11. I was like, oh, I probably could do a 10 in that. Now, this one right here is an 11, and it fit perfectly. I was like, okay, I'm not really into thong flip-flops or sandals, as you guys would call them. However, I'm like, I'm going to get them because I'm about to be putting on me some clothes. Now, I was still on the fence with this particular bag. I ended up adding a strap that comes with it, and I still feel like, nah, it's not long enough. So I'm not going to buy this piece. However, definitely getting all these shoes. And now these These are my favorite. I'm finna walk the soles off of these shoes. I'm gonna be wearing these every day, even when they don't match. They just so cute and they are super duper comfortable. All right, Peach Patch. She just was bringing out everything. They treated me real good. My only issue, KG, is next time bring me some water. Offer me some champagne. I could be like, nah, I don't drink, but I'll take some water. They ain't offer me nothing to drink. How y'all gonna be a designer store and not offer me no drink? When I go in Gucci, Burberry, Louis, they be offering me a drink even when I don't buy nothing. Come on now. Now, Peach Patch, I ain't go too crazy. My total was $1,593.27. And then I bought three teenagers some purses too. Their total was 600 and something dollars. So I felt like I saved a lot of money shopping here. I was about to go buy me a bag from somewhere else that was like $5,000. I was like, nah, I could ball out in KG. Plus, I really do love the brand. The girls got their bags. They got the same exact bags as me. Shout out to Mimi and her friends. We had ourselves a good time. Pete.
Imagine her out there shopping like everything is all right with the world and she ain't got nowhere to stay, or she's in the midst of moving. She don't know what obstacles can come her way, and she done spent $1,500. And I get that she feel like she all that, but if she is smart with herself, she'll realize that this is the point of time in her life that she's not making money like she did back in the C19 days. Like the money ain't as plentiful and readily available as it was back then. So with that being the case, I don't think that she should. I think that she should have got herself stable before she put herself out there like that. To me, it just don't make no sense. Y'all hit that like for me. Somebody hit the thumbs down, which is cool if that's how you feel. Mahogany or one of you peach patches be a hater, but it's much love in this chat. So somebody gonna knock us back level by hitting that like button. We about that life over here. Yeah, I feel like she does. Yeah, she gonna be over there making that face, guys. I made some bad decisions, and because of my decisions, I gotta suffer the consequences. Child boo, child boo. Where my little child boo at?
Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc. Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Membership is
Okay, let's go ahead and look at this next one. And then I'll jump over in the chat and see what y'all doing. Now, I think it was, I will say this though, it was a nice gesture for someone like Peach McIntyre, who usually does nothing for nobody, to come over and be kind to some teenagers or young women, whatever. Um, I really think that was nice of her because it's definitely not like her to do that. So kudos, Peach. We can give positive credit where credit is due, just like we call you out on your BS. So that is what it is. I'm trying to find this video, y'all. We're gonna look at because Scott also put up a video, and there's some things in there I want us to talk about after we look at this, Nimrod. Okay, so you're saying, hold on, in a way a renter would rent from us in Cali. Once we do a background check, it is definite. Are you saying like for Peach to have been in Cali, there's no way she would get a place? Is that what you're saying? Strawberry. Who said strawberry child? Who? You talking about Peach? Yeah. Mm, cause she's slow. You think she not being honest? Well, one thing she would have to do, especially if somebody's trying, if let's say somebody was considering this, let's say it was me and I was a renter and I was considering this, I would need season and source funds. What that means is she would have to show me the bank account statements for the last 90 days so that I can source where her money's coming from to make sure that this is really her money and she really makes that type of money. And then I will need the source, which is proof that that money is still in a bank account. Most of the time, when it comes to a rental situation, they require if you are a high risk, they're going to require Caesar and source. Or if you buying the house without any docs, they're going to require Caesar and source of funds. So they ain't new to it. Trust me, they true. And I'm sure she's not the first person that has a horrible rental history that needed to go out. That's why there are now these second chance opportunities for renting. So I mean, she may get somebody to bite, but not by posting it on social media if this is a real condition and situation. So yeah. Don't say that, Mimi. I wear 11 too, but yeah, our foot is big. My foot's over here propped up, honey. Actually, my foot is really getting small. I could wear a 10 now, but yeah, she got them foots on her. And yes, she is ghetto. Did she say scrap? I'm an 11, but I can really do a 10 now. You know what? Y'all is crazy. Apparently, it is Sweet's Harmony. Kurt Geiger is somebody that she definitely knows. Now, she's the only person I've ever heard of that reps him the way that she does. I've never heard of anybody else, you know, in his whatever. Um, so that's that on that. I don't know, child, but yeah, he apparently is. He's a real designer, but I don't know like who his target audience is. I know it ain't her clearly. Maybe this is the a just looking at the colors, I think it's something that would appeal to the masses in a place like Florida or California where it's predominantly warm and all the things. That's what I'm really thinking. Um, you know what though? If she is trying to stay in a situation, I don't know how much it would cost. She really could rent her a 4 bedroom or 5 bedroom Airbnb. Do y'all think it would be more than 5 grand? Let me pull the screen back up. We're going over to the next video where she showed us the house that they rented.
And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are touring the vacation home my family will be staying at for the next 7 days while we are on spring break. Now, when I walked into this house, I was instantly disappointed. I was pissed off. It felt cheap. It felt they just threw anything that they could find that cost less than $300 in this motherfucker. I was so mad. Like, look at the bed. The bed is literally sitting on the floor. Who does this? Look at the rug. The shit don't even match. I was like, what in the world? Like, I don't want this house. I don't like this house. My husband's talking about, it's not that bad. I'm like, it is awful. Like, I got to stay here for 7 nights and look at this ugly shit. I'm going to be
My thing is, you talking trash about the house, but look at how your house look. I could see if her house was like picture book pretty. You know what I mean? It ain't like you living that high on the hog. I mean, let's be honest. We can't even see your bedroom. So, huh?
be looking at it every day like this is so ugly. Now I know some of you guys may think that this is nice, but I've stayed in this community several times over the past 10 years, and I've stayed in nicer homes than this. Even the last house that we had was smaller than this, but the furnishing was nicer. I'm hating this home. Wood was like, just come look upstairs. Upstairs look decent. I'm like, don't none of this shit match. It's giving cheap. It's giving.
Y'all know what? This is totally off topic, but I'm gonna say something. Baby Wood babies love him. Them little babies, especially them last three boys, um, they just look totally different in his arms as composed to the mother. Them little boys be crazy about that man. Even that little girl, but them little boys be crazy about that man. Dang, am I that far behind? Hey, Queen Leader or Letta. I keep saying that wrong. Hey, Deborah. Not only that, Deborah, so she can act like she that chick. Hey, Catherine. No, it don't. That didn't. It seemed fake. Yeah, she would have to. Not only that, once they agreed to rent, she would have to wire the funds. Um, After she seasoned and sourced the funds, they would require her to wire it. They wouldn't play. She could get a place. She could get a place like that, but they ain't gonna play no game with her. I mean, it's other people out there. A lot of actresses who make money in bundles like that sometimes have those situations. So it is definitely a market for that. You got baby foots, Tangela. I wish I did. What you mean she learned about her mentor? I know who Entertainment You Love is, and she does talk about a lot of things over there that is very educational. But uh, I guess what you were tell me what you're referring to, because I know we talked about that too, about how to set up the deal to where she could get the place that she want with the money. I talked about this during the early part of the eviction. Yeah, I got me some big foots over here, Google. Dang, ML, you said you were 10 and a half wide in this thing. I think Mimi might be back either later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I understand what you're saying. What you say, big ugly feet. I mean, some of them actually are cute, especially the furry looking ones. I do like those. But just looking at the color aesthetic of their brand, I think it's for people in tropical type of areas. I mean, it would go with it better, in my opinion, of course. Hey, Erica. Now it was, and it looked like it was leaning too, child. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, they may be. Hey, knowledge. Exactly. Exactly. Well, you know what? I hope she does learn, and I hope she does turn herself around. Quite frankly, it's only to the betterment of her that she does. I definitely hope that she does. Hey, unique. Well, I got it. Got it. That makes sense.
I don't even want to express the words. Anywho, I follow my husband upstairs. He's talking about upstairs is a redeemer. Come look, Peaches is bigger than the last house loft. And I'm just like not impressed at all. As I'm walking upstairs, we got a little loft area. We come over here, we have a Disney room, and it's okay, but it's just me. Like, it ain't all that. Mickey Mouse room. He like, look, it's the Harry Potter room. It's more than enough room for all the kids. I'm like, I know, but it's still not giving what needs to be gave. It still look dingy and dirty, and all the beds just sitting so low. It looked cheap. It looked cheaply thrown together. Comment down below, Peach Patch. Am I exaggerating? Do you feel like I should be appreciative of the vacation home that they gave us, or do you like it? Now, also, I noticed on the floor, it like the rug need to be clean. Look, they're like a little shit stain, like somebody might have had a shitty baby or a shitty dog. And I'm not paying for that. I want my full deposit back. Now, this is a little princess room. And my husband's like, look, gorgeous could have this room, but I'm like, look at the bed. One bed to the wall, the other bed not to the wall. Is that bed broken? Are they gonna try to charge me for the bed? Like, I'm hating everything about this house. I want to go to the front office and let them know that I hate this house. Give me another one. And I did just that. And unfortunately, they ain't got no more houses. They are fully committed. So why y'all gonna give me the ugly house? He like, it's a 9 bedroom. It's the ugly 9 bedroom. I'm not trying to be a drama queen, but I am hating every moment of it. Now I had to suck it up because there's no more homes. He even let me see Peach Mac.
Girl, this girl is something else.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are at the mall, and Wonderful is trying to take Amazing's life bag. Amazing actually had to pull his shoes out the bag and show Wonderful, these are not your shoes. These are my shoes. These shoes are just like your shoes. Mom just bought me these because I got on red shoes. So they just was getting getting into it. And when Amazing finally showed him the shoes, Wonderful finally left him alone, understanding that yes, those are indeed amazing life shoes. They're not your shoes, Wonderful. So we were on to get on the elevator to go to the second floor. Now, my husband needs a new belt. And for those of you who aren't already aware, my husband is a label hoe. He don't like wearing Walmart, Target, and City Trends like the rest of us. He is into designer stuff, and he needs a new Burberry belt. Burberry is my husband's favorite store when it comes to designer items. He likes Burberry. He likes MCM. He don't really care too much about Louis Vuitton.
Now imagine you not even putting in the effort to post a BS video once a week, two, three times a week, having 9 kids, sitting at home being a babysitter to kids that's in the care of CPS, and being a labor whore. Diabolical. I'm speechless. Just speechless.
But Burberry, that's his thing. I was trying to see if he wanted anything else besides the boat. I was like, look at these shoes. These are
And then a week ago, he's the smut of the earth just stayed out all week. Now you buying Burberry? Both of y'all stupid.
cute. These are perfect for spring and summer. He was like, no, I don't like those. Then I saw these rain boots and I thought they were so cute. These rain boots are ranging between 190 to $390 depending on what size you get. And the baby, kids, and infant size. Is baby and infant the same thing? Probably so. Anywho, Wood was shining on a belt because he did gain a little bit of weight. Now these duffel bags are back in style. I remember back in 2012 when the whole city of Tampa, really 2011, the whole city of Tampa was doing tax fraud. All the girls had the Burberry duffels and the Louis Vuitton duffels. Now this is back in style. You all seen KG has them now as well. Now the Burberry duffels for the small one is $1,450, and then for the regular standard size is $1,750. Way cheaper than Louis Vuitton because you go in Louis, you're gonna be looking at about $4,000, $5,000.
It's the fact that she ain't got $250,000 in the bank consistently that just stays there, but yet you looking to spend $1,000 on a purse. Like to me, you not matching your fly boo boo. If you can maintain an average daily balance of let's say $10,000, you still in the doggone Michael Kors, uh who is it, Marc Jacobs, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Dooney Burke. If anybody even mess with them, I still love them. But Burberry, boo, simmer down, little mamas.
For a duffel that same size. Here are some of the new hats. Wood belt was like
Right,
$618.
makeup.
I went ahead and paid for it. It ain't tricking if you got it, ain't tricking if you got it, ain't tricking if you. Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady.
And that is annoying that she keeps saying that husband and 9 kid crap, girl. Lord have mercy.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today, my husband, my 9 kids, and I are in the mall together doing a little shopping. We are currently in Orlando, Florida on a 7-day vacation. When I looked up to do my head count, see what all my children and my husband had going on, Gorgeous was in the mirror looking so girly and so cute. That's
Now she did look cute doing that. She is girly, and I'm glad she is cute. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
one thing I love about Gorgeous. She is my only daughter, and although I have 8 sons, she is so girly. Now, McIntyre was watching the babies while I paid for Mr. Teddy's shoes. Choice picked out Mr. Teddy some shoes and an outfit. I also got the boys these Mickey Mouse sweaters because it was very chilly, and they wanted a jacket similar to their brothers who had on their Mickey Mouse jacket. However, Walmart didn't have them in their size. Now, once we left, we headed down to another shoe store, and Phenomenal Champion decided he wanted to push one of the babies. So Wonderful was pushing a twin, and so was Phenomenal. At the current moment, I can't even look in the stroller and tell you who was pushing who. I'm trying to look like, okay, who was big and who was little? Which one is baby A? Which one is baby B? And I honestly can't tell. When the twins have on like covers and hats and stuff, it makes it hard to tell them apart. But when we don't have them on the covers and we can see their body, we know that my big twin is baby A and my little twin is baby B. We finally made it to the shoe.
It's the fact that you got 3-month-old twins and you still identifying them like that. At some point they will possibly level out. Also, at some point, their looks may twin better, like because they seem to be identicals, just different sizes because of the care in the womb. Baby, you need to learn your kids, not just because of their body size. You need to learn your children. That's crazy.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal.
Bull crap, Uniqua. Oh, I wish I still had mine. I ain't got none of mine. I need to buy me another one because I love those bags. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that too. Yeah, she did. That's what she said. What'd you say? She bought a bum or belt? Question. Right, ML. That's my thing. Yeah, that's a little. Mm, I don't know what to say. I get that her son feels how he feels about his little bear, but I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, now Coach, I love me some Coach and Dooney Burke. Yeah, Tracy. Her kids' names are Gregory McKay. That's the first one. McIntyre is, I think, the next one. No, it's Gregory McKay. Then Choice is a blessing. Then and his the is a blessing is all together. Is a blessing. No space. Then it's McIntyre, which is McIntyre Underwood. Then number four is Gorgeous Purpose. Then number five is Amazing Life. Then number six is Wonderful. That's all we know is Wonderful. Number seven is Phenomenal Champion. And then eight and nine is Wisdom and Logic. Yep, that's the names. Yeah, you learn stuff, even if it's just a birthmark or impression in some part of their body or their eyes. One's eyes is just a little different than the other, whatever. Especially being that they are, if they're identical. Now, if they're not identical, you don't have to worry about that. But if they're identical, I mean, you gotta learn. Loving on them babies, spending time with them, looking at them, talking to them. You learn things about them. Yeah, I still would be kind of scared of that though. Baby, that's probably I can't even think what I'm trying to say, but I don't know what I did with my bags. I moved here, moved there, and I think when I moved from Augusta and moved to the other side of Georgia is where I kind of lost them. I think that's what happened. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have did that one. But at some point, you got to let your son understand that that is his bear and not a person. Like you can't treat a bear like a person. Like he needs to understand the difference. Would you? Peaches the Fool should be her name. Hell no. I ain't saying I like them. I'm just saying that's what they are, honey. That's a lot going on, if you ask me. It's crazy, Shirley. Yeah, it's crazy. Now let's see what this fool doing.
I switch bitches. I got hot revolver. I switch ridges. I know problems solve. Gotta switch my bitches. Don't even call them.
Now she gonna say she don't like Walmart. She rather be in Target. But this how she act in Target.
I love my women. I'm a daily baller, huh? I switch bitches. I got hot revolver.
And I hope I don't get dinged for that because I just thought about that. Mm, child.
The real gag is, even after I dropped them 40 or 60 racks to rent a new place, I'm still not going to be broke. That bitch really up. Ooh. The real gag is, even
Child, 90 days from now. I give her 90 days to be crying, talking about how she done spent all her money and doing them dollar classes again. Like, she gets to like this. There's no humbleness. There's no real financial plan. How can I make XYZ dollars every month because this is my sole income? How can I take this money and make me more money because I don't want to work no more? Things like that. Like, it's nothing that is keeping her stable, and I don't understand her and thinking that she like you who in real life a fool. We know stupid, simple, slow. Yeah, we know that too.
beach fashion. Today is Sunday, and the song just crept up in my spirit, and I want to sing it to you all. Hopefully, it'll be a blessing to you. It goes, get a bad jit, show your ass for the time.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Girl, I ain't even finna watch no crap like that. This girl is slow. So she back at home. It's Sunday. Child.
We just renewed our universal passes. They expired in October. One of the benefits of being a premier pass holder is actually get to park via valet absolutely free, so we don't have to pay anything for valet parking, which is great because we have such a big family. Patch, we have baby A and baby B. This will be their first time at Universal Studios. They're 2 months old, so not only can they say, hey, we've been to Disney World, they can also say we've been to Universal. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Why she don't have him in therapy for his speech? And them babies be looking so tired. Babies that age, those babies are 3 months old 2 days from now. They should be staying up a little bit more than they are, and they're not staying up because they wear them out. Not gyrating like a spastic. But it's not coming as easy as it used to be, and she should realize that and smarten up about it. You know what I mean? She doesn't have a lot. When I tell you, YouTube money is not stable money unless you built up to it. Now it may be somewhat stable, but it Peach doesn't create the same views every month. As a matter of fact, let's go look at her views and see where she at now. Cause last month, uh, oh, I don't even think I have her on here no more. Yeah, I don't have her on here no more, so I can't look. I can't look. But sometimes she'll have like 9 million views. Sometimes she'll have 23. That is a significant difference in money. So being that she cannot um guarantee the same money every month, she should take anywhere from 3 months to 6 months, divide that, and that should be the budget that she work off of. And with that, she should have emergency fund money being put back every month, savings, and then since she like to travel so much, travel like everything she does should be in her budget so that she can maintain stability. Get. That's how you make money like this and can still be evicted. No, you about right. That's not a stroller for two babies. That's a single stroller. So she had one for one kid, one for the other. She just wanted to have Dunas. So she wanted the Duna stroller. Yeah, she wanted a Duna. Honey, life gone life for her.
We're gonna
Don't worry
rock
about
and
it.
roll in one moment. Patch, a benefit of being a premier pass holder is you get complimentary, meaning absolute free parking. Now, if you're preferred, you get 50% off. You park in valet, you get a shorter security wait. Come on, Troy, see this side, buddy. Come on. So you don't have to go through that long wait in security like you would if you park normal. Once again, if you just valet park, even if you're not an annual pass holder, I feel like it's beneficial, especially if you have a huge family. Okay, look. Patch, once you make it through security, you'll pick up all of your belongings. You can either take the escalator, or if you're a big family like us and you have a stroller, then you can get on the elevator. But you're literally in front of City Walk, which is perfect. None of that long trucking around, no long line. We love being Universal annual premier pass holders. All right, Peach Patch, we have made it upstairs from valet parking. As you guys can see, the huge crowds coming in from parking the traditional way. I recommend valet. Trusty is leaving us. Patch, remember, you have a choice in all this. You could choose to be like, oh, I can't go anywhere because I got my kids. Or you could be like Peach McIntyre and her husband and go with all 9 of yours. Peaches, I ain't got 9 kids. And then you could go by yourself. Look at these families. Patch, we just renewed our universal passes. Patch, I'm just finishing my content creator class. I charged $5.55. I ended up making $3,800, which I'm not, you know, that happy about, because I would have loved to make like, you know, $20,000, at least 10,000, and I didn't hit that. It was actually harder selling the class at a lower price point than it is selling it at a higher price point. I don't know why it's like that, but
There's
it
no
is. But I told
perceived
myself,
value.
Peaches, just continue to be grateful, because you made that in 2 hours. That's more than some people make on a job in a week. Be grateful. You make that teaching for 2 hours. Teachers that teach children at schools don't even make that. Be grateful. And I'm
Okay,
just going to
Tracy.
lead with that tonight. Be grateful. No matter what the situation is, be grateful. Bitch, I'm just finishing my content creator class. I charged $5.
Okay, Brand says I just get people being you. I just get people being YouTube as in any form of income without a steady 9 to 5 period. Thank God, husband and I have a union. We made 3 figures, and they pay us 3 figures because our parents don't. Um, you can definitely make an income and live off of YouTube. You have to decide where you want to be, and you got to do and find a way to get where you want to be and do what you need to do to stay there. I mean, and that's kind of that on that. And um that's one of the important things that should be taught with these classes that's not taught. Um it's not a fast, quick hustle. It's definitely strategy in it. It's definitely so many things in it. You know what I mean? So you have to definitely make sure that you realize and understand all of that. and ensure that you can maintain whatever your dreams and goals are. And that's what a lot of these moms don't understand. Also, the poverty mindsets that get you to be somewhere, some of them end up staying there instead of trying to make things better for themselves. And that's unfortunate. People like Sky, Jasmine, like they just trying to Jasmine just want enough to pay her bills. She's not trying to be successful, have a level of prosperity that she can appreciate long term. None of those things, and that's unfortunate for her because that's how you get to a level of what's the girl that you talk about all the time? Mimi. What is her name? Somebody like a McKenna Walker, but I can't remember the girl that Gina Janine. That's her name. She's a YouTuber. That's all she does. But you don't. She drives a Maybach. She's not driving a beat up shebang and things of that nature. You can make money out here. They can be successful, but it's a way to do everything. Peach was more focused on the number of people in her class than she is focused on, um, you know, being at a certain level. Because she should have stayed at 25, and if she had to drop it, I would have dropped it $5, and I would have sold the benefit of the class. See, the thing is, Peach doesn't sell the benefit of these classes. Peach sells her earnings in these classes. And that's what the problem is. If she had a true benefit here, she was teaching something that was tangible that these people could take long term and create an actual life lesson and a stable earning situation, then she would never have to worry about not having people in her class. Not to mention the fact that she do these classes so often also makes them less valuable because they can get it at any time they want it. Then everybody and their mama around here doing the same doggone thing. So, now, I don't know if I think I did at the beginning. We did acknowledge our Mishmot member for this particular episode, but what I didn't do is um, I didn't put up my announcement post. So anybody that we have that have any kind of special, hold on, any kind of birthdays, any kind of anniversaries, or any kind of special event, y'all need to drop it in the chat. Today is March the 23rd, Sunday. So starting the 23rd of March going forward this week, anybody that has any of these special events, please drop it in the chat now just for today. As the days go along, we'll add that day. But if you have any special events for today, the 23rd, please drop it. We're definitely getting it, love. Not to worry. Anybody that has a special event, be sure to drop it in the chat so that we can acknowledge you all.
I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I know. I touch that fine for you.
Cole, you just said a mouthful. Really? Now, but you know what? Depending on how she's selling that class and what she's saying that she's giving out, that makes sense. especially if this is something that's going to be able to make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It makes sense. Now, she doesn't brag on money, but we can see that she has over 100,000 subs. Quite frankly, I feel like a person should be at a certain level before they start doing classes. I really do. Now, but I'm gonna say this though, the young lady we mentioned earlier, Entertainment You Love, she has a thing to where she'll go live and she'll promote small channels. I'm not really 100% sure the gist of how it works, but I thought that was interesting. But as far as me selling classes, even me at 10,000, I wouldn't think anybody over 20, 25 maybe, and just depending on what you learning. But all they could teach you is how to get to where they are. They can't teach you how to be better. You said not to depend on YouTube alone. YouTube is common sense, and if I won't teach people scam classes, I'm not paying anyone with 5, 10, or 20,000 subs or with 1.5K viewership per video. A class is not required. Yeah, that's the thing. And let's be honest. Look at Peach. For a person with 600,000 subs, I don't think she can pull 100,000 views. So that's another thing to consider. Peach only has the fact that she goes viral often because she does such questionable things to blame and credit for the views and money that she makes. I mean, and that's just that on that. 1,000 people paid, so she says, but her turnout is 75 to 250 attending. I don't believe her lies. Yeah. Hey, Cancer. So, we're gonna jump over to this video. This will be um the last video we're gonna look at. We moving over to Sky Roan. We looked at all of Peach's videos. We've updated us on what she got going on. She's already said that she did that last little $5 class. You shouldn't even had a $5 class coming off of $25. That's why people don't see the real value in what you do. Period. I mean, let's be honest. Look at Sky. Sky got 12,000 subs. But there's really no value in this channel other than seeing struggle. We watch struggle. We talk about struggle. We use her video as an educational point in teaching you guys, hey, or telling you guys, hey, let's not whatever. Or to shake our head at, oh my God, I can't believe she did that. That's the basis of her channel. There's nothing, there's no growth here. There's no her trying to grow, nothing. I mean, she's really feeling herself getting the views she's getting now. I mean, let's just be honest about it. Well, I mean, shit. I bet you people paying Zanadia though. I ain't even gonna front. That girl trying to have her some money in the bank so she can sit and relax for a while after she had that baby. I bet y'all that. Cause I don't remember the last time she did classes. Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling up the video and then we will be. Also, I don't think it's really cool the way she does her kids sometimes. Cause like this little girl do not really look like she be wanting to be on her channel like that. Now another thing, she always look caught when she with that with Burley Bay. Um, that's kind of uncomfortable looking if you ask me. I don't know, and I don't understand why she is not just a little bit more careful. He don't. No one is gonna come in your house and just treat your kid. for the most part, like they child that they love forever. So you have to be mindful of the relationship growing over a period of time. They get to know the child, they be comfortable around the child, and then maybe the relationship between the two grow. But the way he is, especially with this one here, is really suspect. And I'm just gonna keep it real. Well, that's my feeling. I, um, you may not see it like I do, but that's just how I feel.
JC, come on, Mom. It's 6 o'clock. No, we gotta be out here by 7. JC, come on. Maddie, no. Y'all can brush your teeth in my bathroom. Come on, you about to go in y'all. You going to y'all's Maya? Well, come on. Come on, girls. DJ, time to get up. Saya,
Yeah, I thought that was a woman.
time to get up.
Let's see if my Stitch Fix box matches my style file. My stylist tells me that I'm a rustic rebel.
Okay, so I made you out these shirts yesterday, but go through these shirts. See which one you want to wear. If y'all got one over here,
Right, Mimi?
but it might still. I might still need to hang some more girl shirts up.
Where she got them hanging in the living room? When I say her forehead, her hairline is running from her forehead. I ain't never seen nobody hair back that far.
Stay in this bed now. Never get out.
So the first one we gotta do is write your name at the top of the paper.
I'm making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours.
Now she woke them up at 6 o'clock. Y'all know she was in that morning. What is it? Wake up with Peach. She's in the Wake Up with Peach, and she was doing Go to Sleep with Peach. And someone asked me why do I think that she keeps doing these. She really feels like the relationship of Peach telling her something and her doing what Peach says is going to bring her prosperity. Instead of her putting in good work, instead of her um, putting in an effort of, developing her channel, putting the work in. She feels like as long as I keep listening to Peach, I'm going to get there. And that's so sad for her.
So hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. I see it in your eyes. You want this even more. Like we are soulmates. Something we never felt before. Yeah, I don't mind taking my time. Let's stay in this bed now. Never
Yeah.
get out. Cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight. Oh, love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight.
She don't realize that. Here. This is an 11-minute video, and we are 4 minutes in, and we spent at least 3 of those 4 minutes listening to music. That's why she don't get the views. She mentioned that Talia Honey and her was at around 9 to 12,000 at the same time, and she is at 12 now, but Talia Honey's at least at 15K. And she said, I don't know. Because you don't do that girl puts the work in. Whatever kind of content that Talia Honey has, she puts the work in. She's at 16K now. And she mentioned another girl. That girl is at 15, 16K as well. Sky's never gonna get nowhere if she don't do, especially now that she is in this place, her growth, whatever growth she has had, is gonna slow down. She gained 3,000 people, I think, from being homeless.
Hold me tight. Ooh, yeah.
She is. Why she taking her money too?
What can I do? You're so loving and gentle to the core. What can I do when you fill me with happiness and much more? What can I do? Never burning this fire on my soul, 'cause it's like a heart running through my veins. Your love runs, your love runs, your love when you're if away, away. Keep it burning, baby. 'Cause each day for you, my love, and you can fix the pain.
Now she's helping them with homework. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you talk through that instead of music? Let me see what y'all saying. She does. That's why I keep fast forwarding. I mean, if I want to listen to the music, I'll go listen to the damn music. I don't need you to play it for me. I just watched a short video, Sky, talking about a reactor thinking it's funny that people threatening her and her kid's life. Didn't mention any names. I'm gonna go and look at it. We're gonna go look at it too. She can believe that if she wants, but she will be loud and wrong as usual. She needs to wake up and clock in to a job. That's true too.
Without you, I will never be the same again. It's you running through my veins.
It's no way that she's working an 8-hour job, even a 6-hour job, because she spends too much time here. So, I mean, it is that.
Your love runs through my veins. Oh, oh, your love runs through my veins. I'll never be.
Ready to stop UTIs before they even start? Meet the first anti-UTI spray for women, Intimate Skin Support.
Through my veins.
We almost at 10 minutes, so it must not be any talking in this video.
I have two that are in timeout. They're to face the refrigerator, like a child facing the wall. And once they're quiet and they be still, then they can go. But these two, y'all see one, he just won't stop. They continue to talk and play.
Why don't she have this little boy on display with no shirt on and the other baby on display with no bottoms on? I mean, to me, that's inappropriate.
Comment down below what are some timeouts y'all do, like, cause I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, I think I was there before. Sky is too weak for the internet. Bless her little heart. That's true though. She's way better than some of those other ladies. Yeah, she can't be. Hey, Jaden. So Sky got money to take out papers on someone and to call the police, but couldn't call the police on all these people she done put business out in her family. I guess, but who did she take papers out on? Jaden. I ain't heard that one. No, I be rooting for her. I mean, I don't know what to say. I can't even say I be rooting for her because she is in such a state, a situation, a place. Sky want to boohoo cry, but yet she be harassing people till her husband smokes. To her husband smokes marijuana. She said her mama tried to shoot her cause she couldn't get her freezer. Yeah, but all that's old stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about any harassment. That's why I'm asking you to tell us who she put papers on. Um, Neither one of them are working. It's ridiculous. Two grown people just sitting around relying on the government, but yet consistently talking about um, they relying on the government, but they're talking about it as if they're not. Why you ain't filed papers on them Sky trip and always bringing me into something? Yeah, she say you be harassing her all the time.
Look, he mad. Bray, you mad? He mad. This is because they wanted to jump all over my clean clothes that I just folded. Y'all wanted to jump on me. Y'all should help me put them up. Hey, man, get your foot out my refrigerator. They are so silly. No more. Okay, y'all can go now, because y'all ain't going to stop. They're 3 and 4.
It might not be the video. She about as bad as Peach. Hold on a second, guys, because there was a particular video. Okay, this ain't that wasn't the right one. Uh, Actually, I don't see it. Maybe she took it down. Oh, it was 5 days ago. How long is that video? First of all, let's go over to this short. Girl, what the hell is this?
So they from the freezer.
Have y'all ever did this before? That looks so nasty, y'all.
One day, I will get fed up with the threats, and I will just leave YouTube. I won't come to a video saying I think I'm going to leave YouTube. I'm not going to do a video saying bye. Nothing.
This is my thing. Threats. She thinks because a reactor talks about her that she's being threatened, or that somebody comes and calls her uh, unintelligent, stupid, and all the things. That's not a threat. Someone that is wishing negativity on you could be deemed a threat. Someone being harmful in voice or in speak or actions towards you, that's a threat. Um, and quite frankly, I agree, Mimi. This is for views. The woe is me. And quite frankly, that because she doesn't have the homeless situation anymore, she needs something else. Because when she was into the homeless thing, that's all she talked about. Then it went to threats. Then it's back to homeless. Like, this is just her woe is me. Cause this, I mean, girl, who threatening you? What you got? Why would you be worth that value to any of us to threaten you?
This could be tonight. This could be tomorrow. This could be next week.
Okay, so bye. The fuck?
This could be next month, next year.
So go. I mean, if that's what you
But
want to do. You're not hurting us.
yeah, because at this point, YouTube ain't even worth it.
Okay,
It's
so
not worth it.
get the hell on then.
When you start threatening my kids, and the threats started when we was homeless, actually. Y'all started threatening my kids, and then you said, well, we didn't threaten your kids. But now you know where we live, and you're going to dog walk me and my children.
Now, why would somebody say that to her, y'all?
And the reactors think this cute until people start doing it to y'all. But it's cool because the names and addresses that I needed, I got.
That's what you think. That is what you think. Uh, 40 minutes ago. Is it a video or a short? Because I don't see when they're dropped. I just see the views. This one was just put out here.
Every time I need someone to be there when I had me one of them crazy days. I ain't gonna let you.
That girl is a weirdo. And she is so unattractive. Like, ugh. Let's see. This I think was the last one the last yeah, this looks like the video that she just recently dropped was this one right here. There isn't anything before the one talking about I'ma leave or it's not worth it. Are you talking about the one before the food one or what? What you talking about, Nikisha? That's that garlic bread, frozen garlic bread. She not, and she might as well just go on about her business. There was something particular that I was trying to show you guys. It's this video.
My brother in law is the reason why my husband left me.
Like it's nuts. Such a breach.
Is not. Is not.
Why would you repeat is not? If that baby is not speaking right, it's your job to teach him to speak the way he should. And is not definitely is not it. That is so ignorant of you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, let's try to make it a no music video. Let's try.
Look at her sideburns.
So there's only 2 kids home right now. The rest of the kids are at school. My 12-year-old daughter, she did not feel well today. And my 3-year-old is home because we have not been able to get him into daycare or school just yet. So, he's actually about to be 4.
Look at those dishes back there, y'all.
In June, I believe. I know y'all look at me like I'm crazy. Y'all is my stepson. Bear with me. I'm working on it. So hopefully we will be getting him into pre-K within the next school year. So yeah. But anyway, I got a whole lot of dishes I need to do that I did not do last night because I did 2 classes last night. I did content creation class with Peach, and I did fall asleep with Peach. And I try to like focus in my class because there are things that we have to do in class. So it's like a focus. Gotta pay attention. Like we got writing, reading, all that stuff. So, I want to pay attention. But
Sky, you were credited as the first person who paid Peach for lessons. And let's just say that was 3 years ago. Baby, if that tutelage that you got from her 3 years ago was not enough to get you anywhere, I don't understand why you keep giving this girl your money. You need to take that money and put it into developing your channel. You need to find somebody who teaches content creation strategies. You don't need to talk to somebody about some wake up and go to sleep with Peach. And you don't need beginner stuff. You already got the website. I mean, you already got the channel. You need to learn how to do a video. You need to sit out and plan out your videos so you won't have a reason to put all this music over it. And you need to learn to listen to the people who are on your channel. If if being nasty is your judge, that's what you do, that's who you are, okay, whatever. Everybody that watch you and is interested, they gonna be nasty too. There's plenty of nasty motherfuckers out there. So that is what it is. Girl.
like I said, we're gonna try to make this a no music video because I got people complaining that I put too much music in my videos. So
You do. You do. And if you're not listening to the people who are actually watching you, if they're telling you that they want something different, that means that they're invested enough to stay around if you give them what they ask for. So you're an idiot to focus on working on crap with Peach as opposed to listening to the people who is watching your videos. Because I promise you, Peach ain't over there. You even use Peach name in your tags. Baby, apples to oranges. You never gonna get views from Peach's people. Peach ain't even nasty like you. She nasty, but not at your degree.
a few minutes ago, I just went to get plasma.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. No, ma'am. No, she didn't go get plasma, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, why would somebody say something about her kids? I mean, girl. Yeah, that's the one I played, Nikisha.
And me and my husband went and got plasma, and so we stopped by this convenience
Hey,
store that
Cheryl.
had candy on sale. So I got the little candy. It was a little cheap candy. And the reason why I got the candy is because we're doing a thing since we've been in the house with the kids where they get punches for doing their chores, like cleaning their room, cleaning the living room, because me and my husband don't be in the living room, they do. Helping with the bathrooms. Only I clean my bathroom. It's 3 bathrooms. The girls have their own bathroom. My husband and my older sons have a bathroom, and then me and the 2 younger boys have a bathroom because I bathe them. I do their everything for them. You know what I'm saying? So only I clean my bathroom. I don't let the 2 little boys clean it. They're 4 and 3. They can't help with the bathroom. So again, when the other kids clean their bathrooms, their rooms, living room, I mainly do the hallway. I'm always doing the kitchen. Well, no. My 9-year-old daughter and my 12-year-old daughter, they help with the kitchen.
Well, why is
And
your kitchen always nasty? Why is your kitchen always nasty? Always nasty. Every time. And then you a roach house and got the nerve to have your cereal open. Ugh,
yeah.
girl.
So my 12-year-old daughter, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do these cards. Right now, right here it says 2 punches, but I ain't really been. I mean, 2 points. I ain't really be counting points like that. It's just counting the little punches on the side. So it's supposed to be 10. You get 10 within a week, and you get a treat. She actually got 11 because she does above and beyond. She be on it. She be on it.
Look at all that stuff back there. Look right there. So she even left whatever she dipped, like her flour and stuff, from whatever she cooked on the stove. So she literally cooked and walked her tail out of that place, and nobody. That's where the roaches come from.
So her treat, at the moment all we had was Starburst, and I was like, let me try to mix it up a little bit. So I did, since they had a little sale at the convenience store, I did grab some candy, some other candies. So it's not like they're having candy every day. So how I do it is they do their chores for a week, they get their punches throughout the week. When they get to their 10 at the end of the week, it could be over 10. But I'm trying to make it last for a week because I don't want them to have candy every single day. But I want to make it fun and make it a treat and make it where they really want to do it, you know? So, yeah. So, I'm going to show you guys the candy that I got. Oh, hold on. I got to get the bag. Because one thing I did pick up was some honey.
Girl, we need to do a T-shirt of that. Mimi, we need to do a T-shirt with her on it, the Section 8 Queen, and then we need to put Talaya on there. Oh no, she's the Section 8 Queen. We need to have her on there as the Roach Queen. Jasmine is the deadbeat baby mama queen, and we need to put Gertie on there as the further queen.
Roasted peanuts. I like peanuts. I'm not really sure if the kids like honey roasted peanuts like that. They have regular peanuts, but the line had gotten long because I was grabbing a lot of stuff. And people were complaining as always. I got my tripod.
Hey, Pastor Lisa.
So I'm going to try to figure out where I want to put this stuff at. Y'all chilling?
Cause that's the money they bring in. All that girl brings in.
We have it all. Polish.
All she brings in is plasma money. I think they probably go about once a week. She brings in the money from this channel, and every so often they may do their gig work. I don't think they're working. She's already said she wants to be a full-time content creator on YouTube, and quite frankly, that's what she's trying to do.
Rondell. Precision laser facet. Tiny micro.
Hey, Annie.
Okay, so one of their
This is Sky. I call her Scallywag Sky. Exactly. I saw that when
store
them kids
candies
was
is
there.
gonna be Snickers.
They was like, that was there before y'all got here, cause them kids, his other kids couldn't believe that.
Put your arm in.
Yeah, she got all that doggone junk food.
Should have recorded the other way.
What way?
That makes your mama on down.
You better stop fussing at me.
I'm not.
Go back to sleep.
Okay.
Thank you.
He laid up in there in the bed sleep.
Alright, so the next candy they have for this store is Skittles.
He don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. But what he would be doing is leaving my house at 8 in the morning and not coming back before 6. I don't care what you do. You don't want to work, you're gonna have to find a way to survive for between 8 and 6 every day. Cause that you should be at somebody's job, not here. So you need to go. Cause what? Child, yeah, talking about I'm finna put out all my music. Boy, we don't care. We do not care. She do look dry. And when I say her sideburns ain't coming back at all, why is cause boom sharing a bathroom with your oldest son? Yeah, now you lay up with the man and don't even want to share a bathroom, so you know he nasty. Every city is different when donating plasma. I know that in St. Louis you can do it 3 times a week, but in Memphis you can only do it 2 times. Well, he need to be there 2 times a week. If that's all you got, that's what you got. Cause I mean, even that's even 200 a week. I mean, it still ain't nothing, but it's better than absolutely nothing. No, you're not gonna lay up in here around my kids and teach my children that that's okay. That's what we not doing, no ma'am. But she wants him to be. She probably do want that because she's too scared somebody gonna get her ragamuffin. Cause that's what he is, ragamuffin Burley Bay.
I know it's gonna be a bunch of people in the bed. I
Look,
had candy building together, but
she can't even put the video up for worrying about what people are gonna say. This really ain't for her.
working and cleaning and stuff like that. And I'm glad that I was able to make it exciting for them because that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be excited, and I don't want them to feel like they're slaves. So
Oh Lord have mercy. This girl is retarded. Y'all, she literally walked up the stairs to her bedroom to put all this effort into putting candy in her bedroom. But meanwhile left her kitchen looking like a tornado. Imagine that.
yeah, I'm really liking it. So then that's why I didn't mind doing this. It's gonna make it even more fun. All right. The next candy. Ooh, the next candy they got is M&M's. which is really my favorite. Snickers and M&M's, these are my favorite candies.
That's why she got them. Them ain't for them damn kids. It's for you and that funky fucker in there.
But I'm gonna stay away from them. Even though I had one down the road. But I'm gonna stay away from them.
Yeah, I was about to see something.
Yeah, I had one down the road. All right, let me do a count. So if this video does better because it'll be without music, I will definitely work harder on doing more videos without music. But if it does less than what my other videos do, or the same numbers as my other videos, then I'm gonna go back to just adding music. Well, I do a mixture. Now my cleaning videos, they're gonna be without music, but I am about to go wash dishes without music, I guess. Cause I like to play something in the background, but I guess I gotta not play something in the background while I wash dishes.
What is the point of hiring a nutritionist if you actually can't afford groceries afterwards? My nutritionist worked with me to create a...
What?
You to clean with comfort.
Right.
We want you to clean.
All right, then, like I said, I got the honey roasted.
My thing is, this man always got something to say, and he brings nothing else to the table. That is so crazy to me.
Oh my God, I got honey bun on my hand. Babe, you and your honey bun. You and your honey bun. I'm going to keep...
So that's why they got roaches. So he got honey buns on his hands using her social media device and got it on there and didn't even wash it off. Girl, these people nasty. They next level nasty. I don't get it. And the thing about it is, Mimi, is the fact that they're doing it with food because that's they can buy with stamps. That's why they're using food to do this.
Being in my room messy.
Y'all look at this thing right here. Look at all that junk on there.
trying to get Daddy because he added. You bring them dishes from upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
And those cups over there too.
He told you.
Why? I'm not still a cook. No, I'm not.
I don't know. They cool ain't they? I like these pens. They comfortable. We already got the younger kids, so now I just gotta get my oldest daughter. Y'all, I'm like these past couple of days have been like really good.
Yeah, what's going on at the top of this truck? That's true, Natural Joy. Now that is true. Right, your girl in the backyard. She doesn't want to be, baby. Whether she know it or not, she's still alone. Hell, he can't do nothing for her. Her channel name is Sky's World or Sky's Life. Right. I mean, if you gotta be with somebody who can't bring nothing to the table, child, yeah. I wonder, does she even be listening to Peach in those classes, or is she just mesmerized by being in her presence? This is how we know Peach don't care enough to tell her the truth about her content. Yep, you're right about that. Landlord will want to do business with her, especially when they see rent is a joke and she feels she can't pay when Peach get ready. Yeah, that's why she probably gonna have to pay up front for the year. No, she don't. Child, you don't say it a mouthful there, baby. See, her biggest fan ignores. Yeah, she trying to build sympathy because she's sorry, not because she bored. Happen. I will laugh and clap back and block and move on. Basically.
And then I just get hit with some BS. Like it's like every time everything is going great and I'm being positive and everything is like something always gotta mess with my happiness. So so I'm sitting up here, I got an email stating that there's a leak in my house from the water company. So I've been messaging the landlord. I put in a maintenance order, everything. Now, when I called this man today, he tried to act like they never got it. When did you put it in? You put it in? He said, I'm gonna have to look into this. So I put it in, let him know, okay, I got a message from the water company stating there's a leak. I said the toilet in the back has been running. When the kids use the bathroom, when we get off, we have to, lift the flap. We have to take the top off or whatever and lift the flap to make sure the water fills up in the back of the toilet. So he's like, okay, well, send me the bill so we can see what we can do. Okay, so I send the bill. So he gonna message me talking about we can't fix this because this happened between February 5th and March 3rd. The toilet has been leaking and I'm sitting here been messaging y'all. So at this point, I'm just like, was this house really meant for us? Because First is a high gas bill. Now the high water bill. The light bill to me is normal. It's $208, so that's normal. You know what I'm saying? But all the rest is, and then the landlord.
So you mean to tell me she spent 6 months homeless and has the nerve to complain? I get, I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate, when a toilet run. I hate the noise of it, and then I it irks me to have to lift and do the bulb thing. I get it, but you got a grown behind man in there that don't do nothing. Your kitchen should stay clean because he can clean it. Your bathrooms can stay tidy because he can do the work. I mean, he need to earn his keep somehow. Your backyard should not be trashy because you got a sorry, poor excuse for a breathing hunk of DNA laid in your house. So why are you on here talking about this house? I mean, this house is meant for me, and we're gonna make it work for me until I can do better. That's what I'm gonna do for my kids. But yet you want to complain about the only place you got to go? Are you slow?
When I mentioned the gas bill to him, he says, "Oh well, that's everybody's going through that. My gas bill was $600. That's nothing compared to what mine is. Nothing compared to it. My whole neighborhood, we had a meeting and we all talked about it. We all found out that we all got high gas bills. There's some article going around. I'm gonna have to send you the article because it's talking about how the gas company is something. What? And then the water company talking about they can't adjust the bill until the toilet is fixed. So now I gotta sit here and see if the landlord is gonna get the toilet fixed. Cause first he's like, I'm gonna have the guy call you so he can come out here. And this was before he was talking about the adjustment of the bill that I sent him. So I'm just like, okay, so are y'all gonna come out? When I go to text him back, like, okay, so are you still gonna send somebody out? He then ignores me, like he hasn't texted back since. So this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, I've been messaged about this water bill. I've been messaged about the water leaking. I've been messaged about the toilet constantly running. But yet, it's like they just. I should have read up on reviews or something about this company because it's not making no sense. It's not making no sense at all. You cannot contact me back when something needs to be fixed. See, this is when I go to code compliance, and then when I go to code compliance, then it's a whole mess. Then the landlord's all mad. That's what happened with the last place. You're all mad because I went to code compliance because you wouldn't come in and fix the stuff you're supposed to fix. And then when they got involved, then you decided to come in and fix it because you said that you couldn't fix it because of pest control. But we don't have roaches now. We don't have any of that. So what is the excuse for?
Roaches loading, like what when they say eviction loading, roaches loading, baby girl.
For this landlord, like I'm not getting it. All right, y'all. So I didn't get to finish the video yesterday. So it's not that I have a problem with paying my bills. It's just a simple fact. The bills are mad high. My bills have never been this high. Okay? And I don't want the bills to continue to be like this. So what I'm trying to get done by the landlord or do with the landlord is like, let's figure out what the problem is. So for the water, I already know what the problem is. It's the toilet running constantly and us having to lift the flap in the back to stop it. So then replace the toilet, replace the flap, whatever the problem is, fix the toilet, okay? As for the gas bill, I already turned the top one off. So it's just the bottom one running, but I'm
Yeah,
at
it's
the point
always
where I'm about
somebody
to
else's
just
fault.
turn that one off too, and then because it's not cold, it's warm. You know what I'm saying? We have blankets, we have coats. It's not like we're freezing. So, you know, but I'm just like, don't come at me with the, oh, everybody's having that problem with the gas company. The apartment I stayed in before, I had my stove was gas, and my bill was never over $30. So one thing I know, this house is older. It is an older house. So, and then it's like all the floors, it's all hardwood, no carpet. Um, the heater is it is two levels, so it's fighting to
Yep.
heat both, and it's really not like the heat from downstairs rises, so it'll be warm upstairs and it'll be cold downstairs. So then I'm just like,
Okay,
there's
put you an electronic heater down there, electric heater.
really no point in having it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It's like you are poor excuse for a mom, poor excuse for a homemaker. Sky, it's always somebody else's fault. It's always something wrong. Girl, damn. You have a man in your house to fix the aesthetics of things, to worry about the toilet. Why are you even talking to the landlord?
but the landlord needs to figure out what the problem is, because this is not my house. Like I don't know. We're still new to this house, so I don't know like what all it could be. And then I did tell the landlord, like I was like, yeah, he's like, did they send somebody out for the gas? And I said, yeah, they sent somebody out. The person never came in the house. We was here. They never came in the house. My husband went outside, was taking the trash out, and he talked to the guy, but the guy never came into the house. I don't know. Is there some type of heating system, something outside? Because he never came in the house. So I'm like not understanding. Like, but he was like, that's crazy. I don't understand why he didn't I don't know. I don't know. It's like at this point,
Oh Lord, this internet.
but if I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do the work, if I'm gonna be the one fixing stuff in the house, I might as well own a house at this point. I might as well own a house because of this right here.
Oh, it took you 6 months to rent one. Let's keep things in perspective, little mama. You ain't owning shit. The best you could do is an old house in an old neighborhood with old parts. That's the best you could do. So you need to work your situation.
I'm not about to fix somebody else's house. Like, no, that's your job. This is your property. It's not mine. It's not mine. You can't say, oh, well, you broke the flap in the toilet. No, you have to lift the top off. The flap
That's just normal wear and tear. And because of the fact that you have 1,000 people using the toilet, the shit broke. I mean, Wayne, keep it moving.
is in there. We didn't do that. When we first moved in,
Girl, every place you have stayed, you guys have had problems with the toilet. That's consistent to you and your family. So it may be that it's something that you guys are doing. If you pull the lever too hard, it can affect the inside. Let's keep it real. Let's understand what you got. You got a bunch of big burly kids that may be too aggressive on things, that don't know how to take care of stuff, don't know how to manage a household, don't know how to be clean. Hell, don't know how to use a toilet good. That's what you've created, Sky. Jeez.
Everything's coming out of the tubs, coming up the toilets, like everything. We didn't do that. We had just moved in. All I did was wash a load of clothes, the first load of clothes, and it was like bam, like it just everything. Shoot, what the world? Okay.
Sky, it could take one instance of you or one of your family members using the bathroom and putting too much toilet paper in the toilet. And let me tell you how delicate of a situation that could be. You used to using this skimpy toilet paper, cheap dollar toilet paper, but then maybe you went and you bought some Scott or what's that one that's real thick? Is it Charmin? It's one of the toilet papers that are somewhat Cottonelle. That's it. You buy some Cottonelle and you try to use the same amount of Cottonelle as you use of the cheap stuff, and it's about triple the thickness. Boom, you clog up the pipes, and because of that, you cause a backup because you got 1,000 people using the bathroom. You need to learn to exercise some common sense. Everybody out here is not threatening you or talking ill of you in all the things. So that is what it is. You just have a bad situation because y'all don't know how to take care of shit. You ain't never had shit of value and all the things. So he got old pipes, and along with your thick toilet paper, it clogged the shit up. Honestly, you can't blame him for that because he's not there. Now, what you could do is put something down the pipes, and maybe y'all are on a septic system depending on where you are. That's another completely different situation.
That's not. And my thing is, I feel like maybe the house was sitting for a while before they rented it again. I don't know what it is. Like we had a lot of snowstorms around that time. Nobody was staying in it around that time. You know, maybe some things froze, like pipes or something. I don't know. The guys that came to fix it ain't tell me nothing. They fixed it and went about their business.
Okay, so they fixed it. So
I'm not the
what's
owner,
your
so they
problem?
don't tell me. So why is it that, you know? So, and then with the gas thing, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I'm trying to figure it out. There's no way the heating system is making the gas bill that high. There's no.
It could be if it's an old system. It's not very efficient. That's why homeowners consistently upgrade stuff, especially if they use it a lot for the efficiency of it. A more efficient system could cut your bill in half. Hell, that's how they sell their products. And yes, honey, Cottonelle, it's a good toilet paper, but you don't need a lot of it because it's like, what is it, double ply, triple ply. So with that, on the same toilet, and you used to using cheap toilet paper, I mean, that in itself could cause a clog.
No way. No way.
The only time Sky is really micromanaging her kids is when they in the kitchen and she cooking their food. When they around their house, they doing whatever. She don't know what the hell really go in the toilet.
But anyway, I'm gonna figure it out. What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna stress about it.
Not stop.
I'm gonna do what I need to do to get it all resolved. Period. Like, yeah, because I'm
Right, Pearl.
not going back to what it was, to where it was. Like, I'm not doing it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video since I got another message stating that I don't end videos. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not gonna always end them. I can work on not doing the music, but I'm not gonna always end my videos. There are plenty of people on YouTube that do not end their videos.
But Sky, you are not like those plenty of people. You don't have the quality, you don't have the presence, you don't have the personality. You cannot compare yourself to 99% of the people on here because of what they offer, because of what they have, because of how they live, hell, because of how they look. We could go on. Stop comparing yourself. What is that my daughter told me? That comparison is the thief of joy. Stop, because you don't measure up, sweetie. Not to these people you're comparing yourself to. You're in your own lane, okay? So cut it out.
There are plenty of people on YouTube that play music in their videos. But,
Ah, ah, not element.
you know, come for
This girl is, ugh,
Sky. Everything she does is a problem.
girl, ugh, y'all. Yes.
I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
You clearly want to make something, so why not just make it?
This trick, this chick. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody that complain about everything but want everything. Let me go ahead and hold on, y'all. My stuff done partitioned. I must have drugged the what's the face here. Anyway, um so guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Before we go out, I am going to introduce you guys to our merch. Those of you who may not have seen it, we have quite a few people in the bushes. Also, guys, if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so. Also, if you have yet to hit the like button, please do that as well.
Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc.
Like I said, guys, if you have not yet hit that like button, please do so on your way out. I thank you guys so very much for taking the time to hang in here with your girl on a Sunday night. Also, there's been some updates to my contact information recently, so let me go ahead and put that out there for you guys. If you have a story or something that you would like us to cover, you can email it to report@justmecmb.online. If you would like to collab with us, send a video or email, to collab at justmecmb.online. And our channel email address is channel@justmecmb.online. So that is our information. I thank you guys so very much. You going live tonight, Mimi? Let me know if you going live so everybody will know. The only thing I can think of is they putting too much toilet paper in the toilet when they use the bathroom. Yeah, and when you flush it down, eventually it will back up, especially if you do it a few times. That first time it may make it down, the second time it may, but eventually you'll clog up and then things get ugly. Literally. I mean, that is what it is. Okay, so Mimi's not going live tonight, but y'all be sure y'all have y'all post notifications on, not only over here, but over there on the planet. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all. for watching. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Done be in the humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is like. I put that on my own. She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Done be in the humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is like. I put that on my own. She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Done be in the humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna